Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Golden Falls, Golden What If, whatever you want to call me, and I'm back with a brand new video. Well, brand new type of video. It's gonna be my best friend guessing the My Hero Academia quirks, and he's right here with me. Thanks to him for actually coming out and helping me. He's the first person that came to mind, and he immediately was said he was down. So this is my best friend, and his name is Jesus or Jesus.
Go, let's go. It's me, it's me.
All right, so I'm not gonna waste any of y'all time. I know I always ramble on in the beginning of these intros, so we're just gonna get right into it. He has no idea what My Hero Academia. I mean, he has a good sense of what My Hero Academia is, but he's never seen the show. He's never seen the anime. He barely even watches anime in the first place. So
Someone only told me about this show like 2 years ago, and I barely remember anything about it. So
yeah,
let's
so
go.
this should be fun. We'll see where we go from here, and we'll just start with the very first character. And everybody behind the screen watching right now, you can scream at us in the comments when throughout this whole video. So this should be fun.
Okay. I see him. I see him. I think this is the one the person talked to me about it. This is the person he was talking about.
Yeah.
Um, I believe it was like he's just really like strong, if I remember correctly. That was the only person that I remember. I believe he was just really strong.
So yeah, low key, this is kind of like the poster boy. We're starting this off as easy as possible. I feel like
Yeah.
everybody should know this person. This is All Might, which is the quote unquote known as the symbol of peace for My Hero Academia, like all the heroes. So he's basically yeah. So he has a power called One for All. That he basically does just straight up make him really strong. It's probably the most boring like thing you could possibly think of. It's kind of like it's kind of like Superman in a way. Like
Yeah.
you just make someone busted for no reason, but that's more
Yeah,
or less what he
yeah.
is.
All right, at least I got that one. That was pretty good. One for one.
One for one. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go to this next one.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a grenade that he's holding on
that
to.
his hands are in like little grenade pouches. Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if I would be stupid by saying this, but I'm pretty sure this dude's probably like very tactical because he kind of looks like a little military esque. You know what
Okay,
I mean?
I can see that. I can
So
see
he's
that. Yeah.
Uh, I'm pretty sure also grenades are not very tactical either. You would want to use so that sets you back down to square one. I don't know. Maybe he's just like very destructive.
You're definitely on the right path. You're definitely on the right
Okay.
path. So yeah, he's definitely destructive. I will give you a little clue because I want to see if you can get there. Um, Grenade is very symbolistic toward what his quirk is. Like
Should have
you,
paid attention to symbolism in English then, because
all right. So basically, like, what does a grenade do?
oh yeah, it explodes.
All right. What do you think his quirk is based on a grenade in his hands?
He's probably very explosive. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah. So basically, you got it on the nose. It's his quirk is literally explosions. He basically
Okay.
sweats nitroglycerin, and he sweats a lot, so he has like thick skin, so that allows him to sweat, and
Oh,
his hands can create literal explosions.
oh shit,
So
that's pretty
his
cool
name's
actually.
Bakugo Katsuki or Katsuki Bakugo. He's like one of the main characters in My Hero Academia. He has like he's very like he has. It's funny because him himself he's very explosive. Like his attitude, the way he acts, all that. Like he's very just like his quirk. That's how he acts. Okay, so yeah, yeah, you basically got that. That was definitely the first two are pretty easy. So yeah, let's go with this guy. Quality's a little messed up. Couldn't find a freaking photo that was good quality, but this guy,
Those
go
roller
ahead,
skates?
go ahead, try.
Are those roller skates?
Yo, hey, let's just wait. What do you think about it, bro? It does look like roller skates.
It looks like roller skates on it. They got some messed up elbows.
He does have
I
some
don't
messed
know.
up elbows. That's facts.
Jeez, I'm looking at the arms. I have no idea why his arms are like that. I'm looking at his suit. honestly looks in like a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers suit. If I'm gotta be honest with
All
you.
right. So what do you think his quirk is? You think quirk is Mighty Morphin Power Ranger?
Nah, I don't know. I think with the roller skates, that could be like something for sound because it kind of look like speakers.
Oh, okay, okay.
Uh, I'm gonna say he probably has something to do with like manipulating sound or creating sound.
Okay, yeah. So you were super close. Super, super close. He actually shoots tape out of his elbows.
Oh god.
so so basically that's what he is. His name's
Uh,
Saro. His name's Saro. And he can shoot tape out of his elbows. And it basically is kinda like Spider-Man low key, but like can't like grab onto walls. But like that's literally what he does. He can just shoot tape out of his elbows.
kind of a
And
shitty quirk. If I
he's in the top school of UA. Like UA high school is the top school. He's in that school
Oh damn, he made it to the top with the duct tape
with
arms.
duct tape arms. Can you
Alright, looks
believe
like
that?
he must be really good at using duct tape.
Yeah, exactly, man. Honestly, for me, I wouldn't have wasted a spot on him in the UA school. I would have just got a roll of duct tape. But I don't know, man.
Same purpose, same
Same
purposes.
purpose, you know. All right, yeah. So that was definitely one of the harder ones. I started you off with like pretty easy ones. That this guy is like his suit doesn't even resemble what he really is. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why his elbows are like that. You can literally, it looks like a roll of duct tape. Look at it, like.
Yeah, I see it. I see it now. Like his shoulders look like the scotch tape thing now. I see it
Yeah, you see
now.
it. Yeah, he's basically just one big like tape dispenser. Let's check out this next guy.
Oh, what are those little trinkets he has on his belt?
Oh, the little things like what do you think they are?
They look like gas, like little miniature like gas canisters or some
Okay,
shit.
okay. Looks like we're getting somewhere.
Gee, this guy has really nothing going on from when if you would have told me this wasn't a superhero thing, I think he was just a normal guy with like a
Just going
burnt
through
eye.
and going through an emo phase.
Yeah, he kind of looks like the dude from whatchamacallit, The Last Airbender.
Oh, right, he does
Zuko
look like
looks like Zuko.
Zuko. He does look
Looks like
like Zuko.
Zuko. Oh,
I will say he's very similar to Zuko.
okay then. If he's similar, I'm a shoot that he can control fire some way, and I don't know, maybe that trinket has something to do with
Okay,
creating
okay,
fire.
okay. So you're almost there. I'm gonna try to push you in the right direction here. So his hair will tell you what his quirk is. So
Ah, he
you are halfway correct.
he's very bipolar because he can't decide.
Funny enough, as much as I want to deny that, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So basically, his quirk is half fire, and can you guess what the other half is based on his hair?
Half water,
No.
half fire extinguisher or snow.
Yo, close to snow. Close to snow.
Ice?
Ice. So
Ah,
he has half ice, half hot. So he's like icy hot or whatever. That's what
uh,
Bakugo Koski calls him. Calls him icy
I see
hot.
that.
So he basically control fire with his left side, control ice with his right side. And when you said the whole bipolar thing, you're very
Uh,
that's how it's funny because it's very predictable. He goes through something. I mean, I'm sure the people that are watching you've known this already, and I'm sure he doesn't care that I spoil this because it's not a big deal. But he went through something very serious in his family, so he didn't want to use his fire side. So in that term, he was very bipolar. He wanted to just use that ice side, and that was it.
oh, okay, okay.
So now in this current in the current canon, he does use his fire side, but yeah, so it's fire and ice for that dude. Now this guy right here with the broccoli hair.
Oh, yeah, I don't like the way he's holding his gloves. It looks like a doctor getting ready for a prostate exam. It looks a little
Oh, that does look a
sadistic.
little sus. That looks a little
Looks a little.
suspect.
So that thing around his neck looks like a mask.
Ooh, uh huh. That's
And
facts.
why would you need a mask for like helping breathing?
This one's gonna be hard, just so you know.
Yeah. So his glove. Where would you see those gloves? You'd see those type of like thick gloves for like candy work or some shit like that.
Candy.
handiwork,
Oh,
like building shit.
handiwork. Got you. I thought you said candy work. I was like, hello.
Yeah, this guy, he knows how to. You know those little thing where they. Never mind. I can't even think of it. But I don't know. Is it,
This is who you see when like McDonald's workers tell you like, yeah, the ice cream machine's broken. He's like the one dealing
uh,
with it. He's putting on the gloves.
yeah,
He's going back in the
I- I'm
back
I'm
to
here
fix
to
it.
fix this. I'm here to fix it.
So yeah,
You know those?
so go
Oh,
on.
never mind.
No,
Go.
no, no, go ahead.
You know those people get paid like $40 an hour to fucking make those to fix those machines. It's crazy. It's
Oh, bro,
stupid.
that's actually yeah, dude, that's crazy. All right, so what I want you to do is let's pay attention to his mask and his little thing on the back. You see that thing that's kind of like on the back of him, and
Okay.
it kind of looks like a cape, but it's actually not. It's
Oh,
it's to put over his head, and he looks very similar to a character that you've already seen.
jeez. But
Yeah, this one's gonna be hard, man.
uh, I don't know why it reminds me of the first guy we looked at.
Oh, okay, all right.
Maybe something to do with strength again.
Maybe something to do
I
with
don't know.
strength.
Could be. Could. I don't know.
Is that your final
I think.
answer? You think?
Yeah, either strength or something to do with building. I got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah, yeah.
But
So basically, he's Bob the Builder.
oh, let's go.
No, I'm just kidding. No, so yeah, his quirk is a strength quirk, and it's actually the same quirk the other guy had that you were talking about, the first guy.
Oh,
So
that's why the gloves looked like the little stripes in
yeah.
the glove.
So if you look at the mask and you look at his little hat, his little like mask over the top, when he puts it over, he looks a lot like the guy before. Like how the other guy has his hair up and all that. Here,
Yeah,
we'll go back. Hold on. Oh, so you see this guy has his hair up like this and all that.
yeah.
So he looks a lot like that, and his mask resembles a smile as well.
Oh,
So like he mimics him, and actually, his name is Izuku Midoriya. Not this guy, but the guy that we were just looking at. His name is Izuku Midoriya, and he was actually born quirkless, so he didn't have a
oh,
superpower. And All Might, the guy that we just looked at right now, he transferred his quirk to this kid right here.
oh. Okay. I remember. I think my friend who was talking about this was mentioning this guy too.
Yeah, so
That like
he
he's
has the quirk, yeah, that All Might has.
yeah. Isn't he like only able to use like a certain like percentage of like the power?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay. Okay.
the first time he used it, he used 100% and like broke his limbs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I
yes,
remember him talking to me about.
yeah. So that's basically his quirk. His quirk is one for all, which just like the other guys, and he is the main character of the story. So he's the main
Oh.
character. He's low key a little bitch boy, cries a lot, but we all love him because he's like the nicest dude ever, and he's like very
Mhm.
heroic. So really quick before we go on to the next one, he basically got the quirk because he went and tried to save somebody, even though he knew he had no chance of like winning the fight. That he moved on his own without even thinking.
True American hero right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly. Even though they're in Japan, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, in America they would have pulled out a gat.
Yeah, someone would have gotten shot.
All right. So yeah, so that's his quirk. Like I know their characters, but I don't know what order it's in. Okay. All right, let's go. Go ahead. Good luck.
Oh, oh, jeez. Why does she look like that one chick that jumps into the robot from Overwatch?
She looks like Diva from fucking Overwatch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks like
agreed.
Diva from Overwatch.
A white
She
version of
got,
Diva
jeez. Can't tell if those are handlebars on her arms or what are those? Are those
or swollen wrists.
swollen wrists with the little handles on them that look like Beats by Dre?
Bro, she listens to music through her arms.
Let's go.
Yo,
Who
that would be
doesn't?
kind of fire.
Oh, and then she got her chastity belt on.
Yeah,
And
so
she's
yeah, that
saving herself.
oh
That's pretty cool.
that belt is low key suspect. Like I will admit to you.
All right.
I won't go.
Oh,
I will not be going into description with how I think that belt looks because of the fact that they are underaged. I want to keep that in mind. So
okay. Yeah, that egg. Yeah, I get what. Oh, yeah, you see it a lot now. That though, I don't know what the people over there.
yeah,
They
I don't
took
know.
they took a really wrong approach of. I don't like the little bottom. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyways, let's move away from the belt.
Yeah.
Okay.
So honestly, I will be honest with you. William. There's nothing on her that will tell you what her quirk is.
Mhm.
So if you
It's
can
very, very
guess,
healthy.
if you can literally guess her quirk, like if you can guess her quirk, I'll send you $10, like right now.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me go open up a new tab.
No. Hey,
okay,
calm down.
okay. Ooh.
This is gonna be one of the harder ones, like 100%.
I feel like she can like transform into like something robotic. I'm sticking with the
Okay,
diva thing.
the diva
She
thing,
could trans. Yeah, she could
low
transform into
key,
some robot.
low key. That's a good shout. I feel like that would have been really cool if she had that quirk. To be honest with you, I feel like it would have been better than the quirk she has. And I don't know. You guys can leave in the comment section down below if you guys agree with me there. I think that would be cooler. I actually thought that when I first started watching the show. Um, she actually can control gravity. Her quirk
It's
is
actually
called
pretty.
zero gravity, which is pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cool still.
Um, her name is kind of trash. Her hero name. So her name is Uraraka, Ochako Uraraka, and her hero name is Uravity.
Uh,
So it's kind of just a made up name based on gravity
yeah,
and Uraraka. But
yeah. It sounds like a shit pun. Well, it
yeah,
is a shit
it
pun.
is a shit ton. So yeah, she can control gravity. She can basically touch things and it makes them float. She can't like control their gravity in terms of weight and like putting stress
Also,
and more
she has to.
gravity. But
Also, she has to touch it.
she has to touch. Yes, she has to touch it
Okay, she
to
just
make it grow to make it go upwards. Yes.
yeah, that's a
All
little
right.
bit of a nerf, but it's still a decent decent quirk.
Yeah, definitely a decent quirk. It would have been nice to see her transform into a bus and just run through people, but that's beyond the
Yeah,
point. So,
yeah.
all right, let's go to the. Actually, before I go, she actually is the love interest of the person before this. So,
Oh,
like, we call it love interest, but they have this weird like dynamic that like they're very like awkward around each other and all that. But
uh,
like that high school stuff, like you even know, like that high
yeah,
school stuff. So
yeah.
yeah, all right, let's go to the next person. This right here, she is probably one of my favorite characters in the series. Um,
hmm
her personality is a little odd toward the middle, so that's it. Kind of, she went from like one of my top favorites to like maybe like a little lower now. But let's see. What do you think her quirk is?
She reminds me of that one chick from the X-Men. What's her name?
Mystique?
No, not Mystique. The one that was recently played by Olivia Munn.
Oh no, I don't know.
Because like
What
she can
powers does she
control.
have?
She's like able to like to create these swords or type shit like that. Forget what it's
Oh,
called.
like the I don't remember her name, but you're talking about like the purple blade girl.
Yeah, the chick from Apocalypse. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna. That's not quite right, but I'm gonna give you another shot at it. So you were pretty close, but you see what she's like. She was doing. She's like something's coming out of her hand. Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like a pole.
looks like a pole. Yeah, so like she's creating that.
Yeah, she maybe conjure up some building supplies. She's the next bodybuilder builder. I still don't
Oh,
get why she got this. What is this? Part of a barrel around her waist?
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, it looks like a cheese wheel, to be honest with you.
It looks like her clothing doesn't go all the way down, so like they just kind of slap that on the
And
front
post
side
at
of
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
can't have this with children around.
yeah, of course not. But
Well, it also doesn't help with the V neck type shirt that she's wearing.
yeah, that's like not even a V-neck. That's like I cut out the mid part of my shirt and I'm just showing off.
Yeah. Yeah.
But she actually does that for a reason. And
Oh, really?
so yeah, so her quirk is creation. She can
Huh.
create things like from her body through like lipids, like the use of her lipids.
Oh.
So the more she eats, basically the more she can like create. So she's creating a
Oh.
pole. but that's a bow staff. But yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So
I wouldn't
yeah,
mind having that one
yeah.
with my
This
knight.
is probably one of the cooler quirks. Like she's made like full cannons before. That's why she has the hole in her shirt.
Oh,
So she kind of like opens the hole a little bit more, and then kind of like the cannon like comes out. It's I know, but it's hard to explain. But it's a little it's interesting.
it's not, it sounds like one of those bait memes. It's
Yeah, facts. That literally is a bait meme, like the definition of one.
yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, her quirk is creation. She is the like vice president of their class, class 1A, and she's like the smartest person in that class. Like she's very intelligent. She went to UA, just like Todoroki, which is the guy with the half and half quirk, which I don't think I said his name, but his name's Shoto Todoroki. But just like him, she is was a recommended student, and she comes from
Yeah.
like a rich family and all that. So
Yeah.
all right, let's see the next person.
Those headphones? The headphone jack?
Hey, yeah,
That's headphone. It looks like a headphone jack. She got two headphones on. I gotta say, it's probably something to do with sound,
yeah.
sound or speed.
I don't know how you came up with sound, bro, but hey, you're definitely correct.
Let's
Um,
go.
so this is Jiro. She basically can manipulate sound, or Kyoka Jiro. She can manipulate sound using her earplugs, and then the things on her hands are like little speakers. She plugs them in, and she
Ah,
can like send like sound waves. She also has some. I don't know if it's in this costume. She has some in her boots as well. So basically, she
yeah.
plugs it into her boots. And
Yeah, these look like the boots from the squeaking boots from SpongeBob. Not gonna lie.
I think you literally said more or less her name, her hero name. What I can't. What did you say exactly? You said
I
did
said squeaky boots from
no
SpongeBob.
no 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 not that part. The first thing
Uh,
you said earphone. What did you say? Earphone jack? I can't remember if that's what you
yeah,
said.
headphone jacks.
Headphone jack. So you're basically right there. Her hero name is literally earphone jack. So
Oh,
so it's like the sound. I think it's like something sound hero or no or hearing hero earphone jack. I believe that's what it is.
oh,
So she actually can plug her earphones into walls or like her little jacks into walls, and she can like scout. So like she can hear really far
oh.
away. She can do the same thing in the ground. Like she'll plug it into the ground. She can hear. Don't ask me how that works, because I can't
Yeah,
tell you. I don't know,
because
but
because logic.
because of
Hey,
logic.
we have a dude here that whatchamacallit, that's half fire, half ice. You know
That's
what's
facts. I know, and the logic behind him is that he can cool himself off and heat himself up. So,
yeah.
hey, vibe out. All right, so let's go to this next person. All right, so this is
Ah,
like,
the dude from Yu-Gi-Oh.
dude, yes, it's
It's the dude from
him.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It is actually. How'd you
Oh,
know? I'm just kidding.
just throw that curveball in.
Curveball. Just throw a curveball. Like, just my hero just like straight up bought out the guy from Yu-Gi-Oh and just like brought him
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
Yeah. So this one's a little bit harder, I would say, to figure out. But I will give you a clue that um, look at his like hair and like his little like designs on his body.
Yeah, I was gonna say from the way his hair and his legs, his pants legs and his jacket, that has something to do with lightning. I'm guessing.
Yeah, so you basically got it. It's electricity. It has something to do with electricity. He basically can shoot out electricity, but it's not very controlled for him. So basically, if he overdoes it, he actually goes like brain numb, like he goes
Ooh,
really brain dead.
ooh.
So he'll like he has like little moves. He'll be like, oh, like 3.5 million volts, and he'll like blast a bunch of electricity, but then he'll be completely out because he can't. Like his brain will get fried for a certain amount of time. And totally unironically, he's like the dumbest person in the class. So I wonder why. But yeah, so the thing on his hand is basically like a little disc thing. That's like more developed into his kit now. Is that it basically allows him to control his electricity a little better.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, but he is the dumber one, and people like to ship him with the girl before that we just saw.
Oh.
So there's a lot of ships. I probably won't get into all the ships in this video because I feel like that could be a totally different video if people want to see it. So we'll have someone match either you or someone else match people that people will like ship with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't say too much about that. But yeah, you got it on the
Okay.
nose. Electricity. All right, this right here
Oh,
is I don't care what anybody says is a god tier character. He is up there. I really like this character, but it's gonna be really hard for you to figure out what the hell this guy's quirk is. So go ahead.
okay. First off the bat, I see them. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be cogwheels on his arms.
Basically,
Uh, I don't know if that's a beard or a mask.
I will say that's a mask.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
So let's just analyze what we see in here. He doesn't
Yeah.
have too much clothing on, right? So it's not really you can't really go off of much. But
Uh, um,
you want me to give you his hero name and maybe you can see if you can figure it out.
yeah.
Okay,
We'll
so
try to do that.
his hero name is Red Riot, or for the long, I believe it's the chivalrous hero Red Riot.
Red Riot. We
Yes.
already used destructive, so I'm pretty sure we can't use that again.
Hmm.
Let's. Jeez, this guy's hard.
Definitely, definitely. I can give you another clue if you'd like.
Yeah, give me one more, one
Okay,
more.
okay. So he's a lot like I won't say exactly like, but you can think of him kind of like a riot shield from COD.
Oh, is he just like built like a tank then?
So yeah, so very much so. Like he's very frontline oriented. He's very like get in your face. Like I'm gonna keep pushing forward, push forward, push forward, push forward type of character. And his quirk is actually super basic. It's called Harden. So like a metapod. I
Yeah,
don't know
I
if you
was
know.
about to say Metapod.
Yeah. So yeah, he basically can harden his body. All right, everybody in the chat, bro, chill. Okay. All right, let's calm down. They're freaking like 15. But yeah, he can harden his body, and he basically it's harder to like hurt him more or less. Like he's like a tank in a way. Like he can walk forward, do
Yeah.
things, and he has. And only reason why I say he's one of my favorite characters is from one scene alone. He basically goes and transcends basically like what his strength is, and goes into a form called Red Riot Unbreakable, which he
Oh,
looks super dope. And I'm sure post editing I'll show it up on the screen right now, but I don't. I'm not gonna. I can't really just show you it, but yeah, it should be right there. But yeah, he goes into this Red Riot Unbreakable form that basically makes him even more. How do I say this, bro? It makes him more durable. There you go. Makes him more durable.
oh, yo, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and he has a really cool scene. So I think after recording, I'll probably show you that, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But
Y-
this is one of
Yeah,
my
I just
favorite
looked at the
characters.
picture. Yeah, I just looked at the picture right now. It looks pretty. That's actually pretty badass.
All right, yeah. So let's go. I think this is probably the hardest one. I'm trying to think who I got on this list. I think this is the hardest one because he literally has nothing that will tell you. So, all right, let's go here. Oh, okay. All right. I forgot I put this guy on the list. So,
Okay. Ooh, why does he look? He looks kind of Mexican, if I were to be honest with you, especially with that little upper lip stash right there.
okay. I don't know if
Uh,
he's actually Mexican or not. I don't. I don't think he is, but
I don't know if I'm just being probably a semi-racist. Don't come at me.
hey, it's all good. He's Mexican too. All right, don't come at us.
Okay,
It's okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Jeez. So he got that scarf
He does.
going on. He got that scarf going on. It's probably, if I had to guess, it's probably since it's anime, it's probably hiding something.
You think it's hot? Okay, that's interesting.
Maybe the scarf, maybe the scarf is hiding something.
I will. I
Um,
will say technically it is hiding something, but it's not important.
that's doesn't help me out.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that. But he does fight with a
He's
scarf. He does fight with that
he
scarf.
he has the ability to make any lawn look immaculate. That's what I gotta say.
All right. Actually, you were pretty close. Actually, spot on. He's actually a master farmer. and he's actually level 99 in farming.
Let's go.
Okay, no, on some real talk, he he has the power to cancel quirks.
Oh,
So his name's Eraserhead, that's his hero name, or
that,
Shoto Aizawa, which is
that could
he's
have
the
been in.
teacher.
Yeah, he could have been in the. That name could have been in the oven a little longer.
Yeah, but they actually explain why his name's that in
Uh,
the series, that he actually doesn't really care about all that stuff, all the hero name stuff and all that. Like he doesn't care about the popularity, stuff like that. He's very to himself. They even
that's
call him
really.
Eraserhead, the underground hero, because he's very like unknown.
No, okay.
So basically, yeah, he can erase quirks with his eyes. He basically like activates his quirk, and as long as he has eye contact or his eyes are touching somebody, like he can see somebody, um, the quirk will be canceled. But if he closes his eyes, then his quirk turns off, and then their quirk turns back on. So it's like it's like a long game of like staring at somebody.
Hmm.
Yeah. So and his scarf he can actually control. It's like a capture weapon.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, so that's what he uses his scars for, and he hides. And the only reason why I said it kind of is like he's hiding something because I believe he hides his goggles under it. Basically, his goggles allow him to open his eyes, and people won't realize who they're looking or who's looking. They don't realize if he's looking at him or not, at them or not. So like with the goggles, it's kind of like sunglasses. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like when you have sunglasses on and someone's walking by and you can literally look at them without.
Yeah, yeah, because you
Yeah,
can't see.
yeah. Remember when that like yeah? Have you seen that meme of that baseball player when he literally has sunglasses on, but still takes his sunglasses off to check out a girl walking by?
Yeah.
So that's what this guy is basically.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next person.
Oh, what the
All right, what you think?
Yo, she looking really amphibious.
Amphibious, yep.
So I'm pretty sure she's like her quirk has something to do with being like a frog type person.
You
If I
got
had
it
to guess,
first try. Let's
let's go.
go. All right, so basically, yeah, she's a frog. That's her quirk. It's literally I think it's quirk frog. I think that's literally what it is. And she basically can just do everything a frog can. She has a really long tongue, which very weird people in the My Hero Academia community talk about a lot. But
Yeah, can
she can jump really high. She can cling to walls. She can camouflage on basically any surface, I believe.
does she look
Um,
normal out of her quirk, or is this like she always looks like
no,
this?
this is how she looks. Her family
Oh,
even looks like frogs, or like,
uh,
yeah,
you poor thing.
you poor thing. But she's like one of the nicer people in the series, definitely. Like she's like a very sweet person.
Imagine that. I'm pretty sure you can't go around bullying people when you look like a frog. To be honest.
You're not wrong. Okay, yeah. I thought you were gonna get that pretty quickly, so we can go to the next one. This
Ah,
is
the anime community.
the anime community. Yes, so this is literally the anime community. Um, no, so this is. Well, actually, no. Just go ahead. Go ahead. Try to guess her quirk.
Oh gosh, what in the furry is going on here? Jesus, what is what is your quirk?
I I will give you.
I know what quirk she's into, but
Oh no, 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 no.
oh,
Oh god, bro.
I would say she's like very animalistic and like
Okay.
can kind of go into like a beach rage mode. I would probably have to say.
All right. So there's like no way you're actually getting this, but she can shoot acid out of her hands.
Oh, oh,
So basically, like she can skate on her acid and like that, and she's very she's like that stereotypical high school girl that like wants to know everyone's crush and is like that ship maker that like, oh, I want to get you with this person, I want to get you with that person. Like we all know that type
mhm.
of person in high school, but that's literally
Yeah,
her. She's liked by almost everybody. She's super likable, like she's super nice. But but yeah, so her name is Mina Oshido, and yeah, she can basically just shoot acid out of her hands. Don't know how that works in terms of like, for one, how it works. How does she even shoot acid?
I was thinking,
Two,
how does she skate on it? Like, does the stuff not she not use to get
yeah,
melted on?
I don't know. Like, I think it might be part of her like suit or something. Because I know she can skate on her like her own acid, and it makes her go a lot faster. So it's definitely something that I have a lot of questions about, and maybe people in the comments know, but I just don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah. So let's just go to the next one. This is
Is
him
that
right
dude a
here. Look at
that dude a duck?
him. Yeah, bro. He's a duck. Yes, sir.
Yo, it's,
I don't blame you.
oh,
He's an interesting looking character.
yeah, he kind of looks like that kid that would probably sit in the back and not talk.
You hit that on the nose. He
Okay, okay.
he actually doesn't talk at all.
Oh,
Like he can, but he doesn't
yeah, he's an introvert. Oh,
for sure.
what's the power of an introvert? I have no idea.
Being a loner.
Yeah, well,
um.
he can make things disappear.
Oh
Uh,
no. Um. Quick clue. You'll probably get it pretty quick once I give you this clue. Look at his top. His. If you look to the left on his shoulder, that has a
he
lot to do
can
with his quirk.
he can like control animals.
Yeah. So he can
Oh, okay.
control animals like insects. He's deathly afraid of insects, but he can control them. Um, it's a really cool quirk, but at the same time, it's kind of weird because he's like he can literally talk to a whole other species of like he can talk to animals, insects, and all that, but he refuses to talk to humans. But yeah,
I don't know how that would work out in a battle if you just been like,
it's
yeah,
like
you just
yo,
like
caw
everyone.
caw, and then
Yeah,
just
everyone's over there. Everyone's in the corner over there fighting, and he's just sitting there, trying to get these ants over here to move over there to take out a guy. I don't
oh
see
my
how.
god. Yeah, so I think the idea of his quirk is cool. Um, execution, not so much. But yeah. But you got his character basically spot on. So all right,
Ah, the kid with ADHD.
the kid
Uh,
with 88. I mean, you're not too far off.
I'm pretty sure he probably has it. Just he looks like something to do with speed. He looks like he's up and giddy and ready to go.
Yeah. I mean, it has something to. I wouldn't say necessarily speed, but it definitely gets him up and going. I will say that.
Probably has something to do with that adrenaline. Then.
Ooh, you're close. You're close. Definitely close. It has something to do with making him hyper. That is facts.
Well, I don't know, man. He looks like a junkie. Then probably.
I mean, he is a junkie. He's a junkie for sugar, though. So,
Oh, sugar.
so he eats sweets, and it basically allows him to get stronger. Like he's like super strong when he eats one, and it's called like Sugar Rush or something like that. I believe
Oh, I
his
was about to
quirk.
say sugar rush.
Yeah, there you go. So I think his real name is like Sato or something like that. He's a very minor character. So, but his name's like Sugar Man. That's his hero name. So, he gets really strong when he eats a bunch of sugar, but then he crashes. Just literally like a sugar rush. So
For through the series, he gets diabetes and
yeah, and
doesn't help him
we all go to his funeral because he was like, I have to sacrifice myself even though I have diabetes, and
out.
he ate a bunch of cake and died.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let's go. This guy right
Does
here.
this person have a tail?
Hey, yeah, he does. What you think his
Oh,
quirk is?
he could just use that tail.
There you go. Yeah, so his quirk is tail. So
Nice.
I think his hero name is literally Tailman, I believe. Um, I think I'm almost like 100% sure on that. Um, but yeah, so basically he's just like a martial artist type of dude. But you can see by like the robe and stuff like that, and he can basically just fight with his tail. So yeah, it's not anything. crazy.
It's,
But
it's better than talking to animals. I'll give him that.
hey, you're like the only person that will ever say that because people roast this guy.
Really?
Destroy him.
I rather have a tail and be able to fight well than sit in the corner and talk to squirrels.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you wrong, but like this guy is like hated, bro. I feel like by the community that he's like he literally has a tail and that's it. But yeah, his name's like Ojiro, I believe, and Quirk is I think literally tail. So all right, this boy right here,
Gundam.
Gundam. Yep. How'd you
Just
know?
straight. I don't know. I just
You just tell.
has something. Yeah, just something to do with robots and transforming. Looks pretty cool. I like his boots.
Yeah, his boots are really cool. He actually has. It's funny that you said Gundam. He has engines on the back of his thighs, or not his thighs, his calves. You
Oh,
can't see him in this picture. That's why I'm bringing it up. But he has engines as well, obviously on his back. So
uh-huh. It just says that he can just go really fast then?
yeah, more or less. Yeah. So his quirk is engine, I believe, but it basically just makes him
Mhm.
go really fast. And I believe canon his hero name is Ingenium, which he got after his brother was like put in hospitalized, like he got hospitalized by a villain. So this guy's name is Ida Tenya. He's the president of Class 1A, and he's like a super. How do I put this nicely? He has a stick up his ass.
Ah,
Yeah, so very teacher's pet like, very like. Let's say Bakugo Katsuki and him don't get along very well.
yeah.
So he
Don't like
basically is like rules, 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 this and that. Like, you know, very
yeah.
lame.
Yeah, yeah. People from Europe call those people prefix.
Okay, let's see. What about this guy?
Oh, looks like he's from whatchamacallit, what's that? Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom. Hey, that's actually true. He does look
Uh,
like he's from Kingdom Hearts.
I know that this night stuff probably has something to do with it, but I also do see a big purple magically cape. So, and plus we already had the other guy with the riot dude with being a tank.
Hmm.
So what would this guy do?
I will tell you, the direction you're going right now is the complete opposite direction.
That is very helpful.
I wouldn't think
Uh,
about his cape and all that. I wouldn't think about the knight thing. I would think about the thing on his tummy.
is that a camera?
He's
What is that?
Mr. Cotton 4K. He just catching people in
uh,
4K.
it's either like probably like a light or some sort of like a weapon or cannon.
Oh, you're close. It is a weapon,
Is it? Uh,
and it's sort of like a light.
ah, does it? What? What would this guy shoot? It's like blue. Is it water shooting?
Nah, nope,
Should,
nope, nope.
uh,
It's basically a belly beam, more or less, like an actual
oh,
beam. Like it's like a laser. It's like I think it's called
oh,
a. I believe it's called a naval laser. Um,
oh.
and that
So what's
belt
up with the cape?
is the cape. He's just stylish, bro.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
he's one of the more feminine type of characters. Loves the whole
Uh,
like sparkly. I think his name is literally I can't stop twinkling. I think that's his hero name. I'm pretty sure.
nah, it's better than Eraserhead. I'll give him that.
Hey, I ain't gonna agree. I ain't gonna disagree with you there. It is better than Eraserhead, and his name is Aoyama, I believe. So not very notable character, if I'm being honest with you. But
Yeah.
he. All right.
I have to guess he probably can go invisible by the fact that I'm only
Oh.
seeing gloves in the shoe.
So yeah, this is this is invisible. I think I can't remember if she. I think her hero name is Invisible Girl. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Invisible Girl. And yeah, her quirk is invisibility, and her name is Hagakure. and I don't understand how she got into UA through the entrance exam because you haven't seen it, but the
Pretty.
main
She didn't know if it's here. She just snuck right past them.
that's facts. The basically the main testing part of UA for the entrance exam is you have to destroy robots. So
Oh,
there's a big running meme that she like went to the principal and was like, "So did I get in?" And he's like, "Oh, I didn't even see you destroy any robots." And she's like, "But you also did not see me destroy any robots." so like because she's invisible, but I never understood it. Don't know how she's in UA, but
yeah.
um, but yeah, she's invisible. I'm so it's
Yeah.
crazy that you thought of that,
Yeah, yeah.
and I
It's
believe.
one of the harder ones here.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Okay, and this I believe is the last person I have on the list.
Oh, this guy actually looks pretty cool. I don't
Oh
know
no.
why. Oh,
Yeah.
what are those dark orbs? He's needs a big giant diaper.
He,
Oh,
he's rocking a diaper, bro. Diaper and a cape.
not gonna lie. You put a beak on him, he looks like he would look like Donald Duck.
Yo,
Like a shoe.
yo, high
He would
key.
look. It would look like a skin from like a Kingdom Hearts game for Donald Duck if you were to do that.
Yeah, you're kind of right on that one.
I'm pretty sure I has to do something with these balls.
It does have something to do with his balls. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. His balls are probably very prominent. Uh, uh. Oh, what are the something to do with like the darkness inside the balls or something like that?
Oh, okay. Think he's like soul eater or some shit. Like he just like throws balls at people and it just sucks them
Uh,
into the orb, into the
Something
abyss.
like something like that. I think that could be a thing.
His balls freaking eat souls, bro.
His balls are really good. His balls are very good at sucking. I could say that.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. So his I think his quirk is literally just sticky balls. I'm not even kidding. And he basically on his head, you see his head, it looks like hair, but it looks like it's very curvy. That's where he gets
Yeah.
the balls from. So he pulls them off his head, and they're very sticky, but they will never stick to him. But they will stick to everything else.
That's pretty good.
Don't know how that
That's not.
works,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Not the worst. Not the worst thing to have.
definitely not the worst. Um, the main thing I think about is like how does it make sense that he actually can move on the sticky balls, but he can actually move faster. So
That's weird.
yeah, so character's a little weird. His name's like Moro Manetta. I know it's Manetta. I don't can't remember the first. I don't know how to pronounce the first name, but or the last name. Is that first or last name? Well, one of the names. But his name's Manetta. He's like the pervert of the uh the class. Like very
Oh,
very.
oh, the
Yeah,
guy carrying around balls is the pervert of the group. I would
I
have never
know.
guessed.
I know, right? So so basically, yeah, he's like the pervert of the group, and I also don't know how he got into UA, but that's just beyond the point. I don't know how he's still
Yeah.
in UA the way how he acts, but
Hmm.
he's an interesting character. He doesn't get that much screen time, really, but he's definitely an interesting character. But yeah, so that was the last character of this My Hero court guessing game that I had with my homie Jesus here. And if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And if you enjoy these different types of videos, I want to try to do newer type of videos for y'all, away from just what ifs. I want to go like off and on them in terms of that. But yeah, if you enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, have an amazing day. Later.
I don't wanna waste what's left.